have never seen people working so hard to get the necessary funds to upgrade themselves, to change themselves, their eyes, their bodies. I saw so many people extending their arm for some kind of surgery that made the body different. And it's a very troubling series of dreams. I didn't even bother to write it down because I see these things so often. And the Lord was just telling me, look at them. They will destroy themselves. Nothing that is modded, nothing that has changed its silent signature is getting into heaven. So I think it's important that we should understand that as people, because many crazes will come. If we think that the social media craze and the information craze and the internet craze and all the things that have come are anything, they are nothing compared to what will come in the final times. But if any should be lured away by temptation, if any should be led astray by the lust in their heart to be 2/3 angel or to be 2/3 titanium, metal, Wolverine, whatever they may offer, whatever you will see playing on these endless liquid billboards that will be part of the future, whoever moves from the baseline, which is that we are flesh, and we have a soul and we have a spirit, and our purpose on this earth is to turn away from sin, to live a life of righteousness and goodness and holiness unto our God, and to be lights in the coming darkness of the age that is already dawning around us. If anyone wants more than that, I hope you have another plan of where your eternal soul will go, because it is not going to be resting in any peace, and it's definitely not going to be resting in the arms of the one that we call Lord Jesus Christ. And so, the Lord told me that a time will come where people, I just spoke of this, one of the many kinds of dreams that I have in the early morning, a time will come where people willingly receive surgery to improve themselves, far beyond anything that we see in necessary surgery today or the plastic surgery, cosmetic surgery of today. He said that they will take little pieces of software and boneware into their bodies to replace worn out limbs and organs that are diseased or malfunctioning. People will literally design the type of embryos that they want. And the Father said that one day the natural birth process will become obsolete. So people will no longer give birth in any of the methods that we know today. And in fact, people will become incredibly and shockingly selfish and will no longer have interest in sex with one another. This is an adult channel, a mature channel. I always say that I will not hold back anything the Lord has said to me. I've already covered all of this in the prophecy called The New Man, where God showed that people were no longer interested in normal intimacy, man to woman. They had moved on to interactions with living dolls and living body parts, as in really living, not powered by any form of battery or anything that I saw. They had life of their own, these dolls, and men were so enraptured by these dolls because they thought, oh my goodness, I don't have to spend any money on her, and yet she is as lifelike as they come. And the Father showed me that the dolls were lifelike because there were demons in them. The demon is a living thing. It actually was inside the doll and made the doll as I am, except that it was not a person. And when the men joined with those dolls, the demon got a hold of their soul. They became the demon's property. The Lord said that people will abandon normal procreation and will become obsessed with extending their lifespan. So if you're interested in reading more about this, you can go and see the prophecy, The New Man. The times that are coming will carry extremely seductive technology and will have instruments so powerful, speaking of musical instrument, that even the music will have the ability to manipulate your heart, even if you are a Christian in the full armor of God.